Kia ora hapere, Paekākāriki. I am here to introduce you to something quite exciting for the village, which you'll be getting a copy soon at your house, and there's a bit of a catch, I'll explain soon. But this is to announce and welcome you to a one-off limited edition magazine. It's a directory of sorts. It's been put together by Paekākāriki Informed Community Incorporated. I'm the chair, Paekākāriki, kia ora, and we run the local radio station and we run the local website. So I thought I'd just give you a bit of a chance to have a look at it so you can get a sense of what you're going to have delivered to every house in the village. Though this has been provided thanks to funding entirely from within the village, which is really, really cool. It's a fancy way, I guess, to provide a directory of services so you don't have to leave the village, and it's a way, I guess, of us being more connected and also planning for emergencies. It features walks and rides as well, news, creative and history stories, lots of key local information, and a heap of, as you can see, of gorgeous photography. Here's the clubs and groups section, all important, to get you more connected. To use all the buzzwords, I guess it's about us being more resilient and sustainable together. But there is a little bit of a catch with this. There is a bit of a catch, and that is we're going to try and do something with this magazine that's pretty unusual. We're going to use it as a way to see if we can get everyone in the village to meet somebody else. All about sort of us being a bit more connected and ready for emergencies. So to get your free copy, we are asking each household to take part in an anonymous survey to help us best communicate as a village and better prepare. To do this, we've reactivated some neighbourhood cluster groups that were set up at the time of lockdown, the COVID lockdown. These are groups of 12 to 24 or so homes, your neighbours. Some of those cluster groups are even still active. And because, of course, in an emergency, there's a lovely bit of knitting there from Katie Julian, your responders are your neighbours. So someone in your neighbourhood is going to be in touch and to do a survey face-to-face, or they might invite you around. And if you do the survey, you get the magazine, basically, is the idea. So if you'd like to help with this work, you could let me know. All of this is going to be gently rolling out, so be patient. It will happen over June and July. And if you're curious about this magazine and want to see it, there are copies down the Fruit and Veggie store, Bavesh and Horace's, Beach Road Deli, Perching Parrot, and at Finn's, probably at the library as well, coming up soon. Now, to do the survey, you can go and do it now. You can go to paekākāriki.nz/survey, and that'll take you to a link, paekākāriki.nz/survey. But you can also buy extra copies of this. Look at that. Shortest Pride Parade, first one. Shortest Pride Parade, Lake Hallow there where the bowling club was. Amazing piece of history. You can get extra copies of this magazine, which will also support us by going to paekākāriki.nz/donate and donating $20. And then email us at paekākārikifm@gmail with your bank account details. Sorry, no, your address, your mailing address. I don't need your bank account details. And we'll get that delivered to you. Here it is, a beautiful magazine, 100 pages, brought to you by your village and your community. Support us and we support you. Let's get together and be more connected. Kia ora.